Hello and welcome back to Dave's Dead Lines again, where this time we're in the historical city of York, or just a little journey down the river from it. However, I'm here to look at a little bit of history that most other visitors would normally miss out on. This narrow gauge railway track can be found at New Walk on the bank of the River Ouse, a short mile south of the city. It is the remaining part of a small industrial transit system serving the former military Ordinance Depot, which sat behind that tall unremitting brick wall just in front. The first part of the depot was built in part in 1890. Workshops and store buildings were initially constructed between the river and the military hospital already on site. A wharf was already added to connect the river and its craft together, with the wagons carrying loads of gunpowder across the grass to the river itself. Inside the depot that sits on the other side of this screen of brick, the tracks diverged to serve separate buildings. The wagons were moved along the tracks individually for obvious reasons of safety, as well as the fact that they might have been originally drawn by horse. As we can see from this other set of points here on the bank, the single line perhaps diverged to serve multiple jetties and other spots around the wharf. Today though, they just take a trip right into the mud and the grass, never to be uncovered again. The depot closed in the 1950s and now only guards an industrial estate, while any sentries on duty at the time have now since been replaced by an army of fearsome stinging nettles. The archway in the wall where the tracks entered the depot was bricked up, and as we've already seen, is now just a solid wall, with only the tracks in front to tell the tale of what lived before. Although looking at things, it looks like someone's tried bending the track to try and get over the top of it, or maybe trying to twist it into modelling their own roller coaster. Clever. This nearby milestone stands on a corner, but I can't quite make out the engravement. The site of the former barracks still stands visible, with these believed to be some of the original buildings. An industrial park now occupies a large part of the site. The name Hospital Fields Road is another last reminder of the world that once existed in this location. One wonders how useful these would have been for loading the boats back in the day. What I can assume was the main building is now a large cycle shop and cafe by what I'm hearing. Whereas a fitness gym, suite or whatever appears to have inhabited one of the other major blocks. It's obviously not very busy today, with it being late Saturday afternoon. Wonder how comfortable people are realising that the place they're renting a bike from used to make bombs. So one last quick look at the line again, remembering of course that this is a video about old railways. So that's all from York today. If you've survived yet another one of my videos, do kindly subscribe if you like what you've seen, and I shall be back very soon. Eyesies.